Hey guys, this is Texels. We're starting at midday today, just because I slept in after that long rest I had last time. Okay, so things we're going to do is we're going to work on completing the rest of the walls of my house, and we're going to work on mining. First things first, though, let's see how much wood I have. Okay, that'll make 2 axes. Let's go with 4 axes. No. Yeah, no. I'm going to go with only 2 axes right now. So I'm going to be getting these axes and turning them into the jungle wood. By turning into, I mean using them. So this is, oh, I get out the door. There we go. I also need to put the sand there, which might happen, might not. I don't know. We'll find. So I got lots of birchwood last time, which is good. And I already built the second floor, or the roof. So it's time for me to continue my ascent up this jungle tree, and I'll show you the spiral and why it's so good. Or showing you the spiral and why it's so good. Yep. So I guess something you guys might not know is that it's a lot easier to chop down trees if you chop them down from the top down. So I guess the big thing about doing this, having these 4x4s or 2x2s, is that the spiral pattern allows you to get to the top of the tree and spiral your way back down. So you collect the whole tree, and it'll drop saplings and stuff if it doesn't have any branches, which usually not too many. And even if they do, like, whatever, it's the jungle. There's leaves everywhere. So I wonder how tall this tree is actually. Once you get to the top, another advantage is once you get to the top of these kind of trees, you usually can see out over a large distance to get a good view of your landscape and see what's out there and stuff. So far I have spotted some sheep and chickens. I've yet to find cows, so still looking for those a little bit. But other than that, I have all the wildlife I want in my area. Okay, so I can see the great wood. So this view sort of sucks because I got my view distance on normal as well. So, time to go back down. So, quickest way to go back down is actually to hold shift and position your character sort of like in the corner of all of them. So you don't actually have to move, you can just rotate chopping. So on your way down, you just fall and you're on the tree. Yeah, okay, I can't do it. So we're almost at the bottom anyway. Yeah, so that's how you chop down these big old square trees. You sort of spiral up, and then you spin down. This one goes deeper than I thought too. Whee! Okay, cool. So now you got your tree, and that's plenty of wood to finish up part of my house. Cool. I got one of those. Woohoo! Usually start at midday. We're gonna have an extra probably 5 minutes in the video, whatever, depending on if we mine or not. Okay. So I'm gonna process this wood. And start filling it in. I'm gonna start over here because why not? Okay. See the moon rising over there, and then you can see. Yep. Okay. Here we go. because I haven't started the deck over here yet, I can fill this in pretty easily. Whatever a pain in the butt if I try to fill in everything before I finish the deck. So, one. I guess I'll start here. In your building, you can place 2 below you, so you always can stand and do the double place as you're going around houses. This is another reason I like doing 4 high walls and then a roof, because you just have to do this twice, or two times. Because see, there we go, and that's the wall. Then I usually just use some dirt to go up to the top of this to fill in the border. But something I forgot to do is get some sand to fill in over there and to make the glass for this roof area. I also should have grabbed some of that stuff. So this is another functional reason I like the center. Is because in the center of my house I can just jump down. But that's when it's a second story. Even when it's a second story, it's going to be glass anyway. But the big reason I have these, I have 2 entrances and 2 exits, and the mob can't get in. So this is an old strategy for a mob, protecting your house from mobs, is to have a water entrance to your house. So you can just like jump off and be like, oh god, there's mobs on my porch, I'm going to go out this way. Or I see mobs all on my. So you see it. So if I'm over here, move it. So I'm over here, and I'm just like, oh dang, there's like a creeper right next to my door. What I can do is, especially because I'm fencing it off, is I can just go over this way, ignore the creeper, and go into my house below the water. And I can use this to get inside safely. So it's nice to have that extra. And then this thing is just for like common uses. I want to put some windows in as well, but right now this is fine. Once I fill that in. I'm also going to want to put in a window here for my lovely sunset. I'm going to make it too high this time. I usually make it only 1 high level. But for the sunset, I want it too high. I'm going to make 4 squares here too. So that's 4, 8, 6 and 4 is 10. 10, 14 and 8 is what? Let's see, we do basic math. 14 is 22, I think? Yeah, 22. So I need 22 sand. Do I have 22 sand? I have 20 sand. And some sandstone. So it looks like I'm going to go try to get some more sand. I'm going to do this now before I forget. It looks natural enough. Yeah, there we go. Also, I'm going to need to work on the rest of my roof there with the normal oak leaves. Oak leaf. Okay, so I need 22 sand at least. And we need at least only 3 for the gloss when I try to make a solar panel. Maybe that later. I'm just getting a good amount of sand for now. Good sand is good. I always end up doing these diagonals. Oh no, that's bad. I'm gonna fill it in. Harvest this. So I'm gonna harvest this every once in a while, and eventually when I actually need it, I'll have enough of it. Pretty much. That's how it's gonna work. And torches. Torches going forward. Oh, I forgot to fill those in. Yeah, I guess I should use all the extra light planks, the birch planks, to make more fence posts. Because I've got single story. Single story is plenty for now. So at least 24, so. I think 24 plus. That's fine. Here's 2 sticks. Here's a bunch of birch. Here's more jungle wood. I'll have even more afterwards. sticks. And 2 extra. Cool. So, time to put a bunch of sticks down. This is mainly just to help make it look nice and keep some mobs out, I guess, or keep mobs in. I guess the big thing is it's to trap them inside, but I can do that alternate route. What I could do is actually leave out this corner, because mobs actually can't go diagonally through mob posts, through posts where people can. This would make an alternate escape route, but I think it looks a little silly for deck setting, so I'm going to leave it here for style. But functionally, it'd be better to leave it out. On the second story, I might leave it out, because the second story, I can't just, it's harder to bail, because I would have to go downstairs and then come back in, and I don't want to have to deal with that all the time when I eventually do get that second story. I haven't been paying attention to time too much, so I guess that's the first 10 minutes down, around. Sorry I'm mentioning the time in these videos, I'm just trying to learn how to time these properly. It seems to be working pretty well so far. Guess I'll make some out of the jungle wood. I do have a lot of wood right now. Oh baby. Let's see here. Let's see how many we can get out of this. Looks like 8, which might be enough. I'm being hopeful there, because it doesn't look like it's actually enough. No, it's not even close. I mean, it's sort of close, but it's not going to make it for sure. Let's see. This double place thing is pretty annoying, and I'm pretty sure I can not land lag on it. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 5 more sticks. Probably end up making 6. Let's see if that was a good number of them. Well, I made 6. Get some extra sticks. I mean, I'll use them eventually. So what you saw there was me being terrible and not getting at my door because I collided with the open door. It was just silly, but whatever. Now I think what I'm going to do is use these extra ones on the torches, and I'm going to make some more charcoal as well. And 20, well, might as well look for the rest of it to put the other things in. Let's start with the big window. Here we go. Just to make sure I don't go too far. Yeah, I think I'll put these windows in, grab some torches, and then I'll end this episode. That seems like a good spot to end it. Also, I like glass boxes, glass panes, for floors and not windows. What am I doing? Glass panes are superior for windows. I just wasted too much glass. Luckily, glass panes are cheap. So, my mistake probably won't cost me too much. Don't have any pretty texture packs either, it's just basic Minecraft stuff. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I'll use the rest of it. No, I need to use the 4 at least for I guess 9. because you can't use glass panes on the ground, really, because it looks terrible. So I might be making more glass. Well, I am going to be making more glass, but right now it's one short. And so I'll sleep for tonight. No, I need to gather some more sand. I'll gather more sand really quickly. Like I said, I'm going to get this done, finish the episode up. It's mainly just some housekeeping, but it's probably fine. Here we go. Really good amount of sand. Thinking back, I probably had enough sand already. I didn't actually need to come out here to get sand. What I needed was more furnaces, really, to smelt them. So, okay, so that's going there. Oh, I definitely need to light up the house better now that I actually closed it. So I always do that. Or I use center of each 3 on each wall. This ends up looking pretty okay. Except for I realized I have this giant glass thing I do at the top. So I'm going to top from all of them, I believe now. And that'll also allow me to put a clock there, which is nice. I like putting clocks above my doors. No matter how silly it'll look when a zombie comes in my door and breaks it. Yeah, but yeah, that looks pretty nice. It'll look nicer when I get this glass done now. You guys can start on this one then. Yeah, look at the spider. He doesn't know I'm here though. So. Here's the sword one. Sword. Okay, nice and daytime. Spider's still out there? Let's go get him. This string is nice. Ah, too close. Spiders jump sometimes, sometimes not. Also, that skeleton in the water is a pain in the butt. But I'm going to come up here to see what that zombie dropped. Well, that's just a party over there, isn't it? I'm going to try this. I mean, we're looking for minimum stones. Woo, Matthew! Oh, wow, you turned fast. You didn't really get knocked back. Crouch cancel. Super Smash Brothers stuff up in here. Can I trick these guys? Ah, totally failed. There we go. What? They don't aggro each other anymore? I might die in this pit. I'm probably gonna die in this pit. Yep, here we go. Oh my god, that zombie is so close to getting me. There's skeletons. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, nothing to do but finish him. Woo! That was awesome. It was like the 300 intro. Knocking the guy out. His areas did not cover my sky today. Here's the sun. Cover the sun. Okay, that glass is probably finished smelting. Go in there and do that. This house is gonna look really nice. I'm excited. Hey, cool, I got a little bow. That's actually pretty useful. Okay, 8 glass will give me another 16 of these. And one more of this. I just stepped on that, okay. thinking about putting the glass panes here is increasing the visibility out your front doors and things. Because sometimes if the mobs aren't right in front of your door, so you can't see them, they're like right next to it. So you want to be able to sort of like peek around and make sure the mobs are hiding right next to you. Then I'm gonna have some big 10. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted. So I guess I didn't need all this extra jungle wood for this floor at least. Woo. Another window. I'm gonna start the sand. Because it's glass. See how should I? What? I thought it was 10. Oh. 6, 12, 14. 14, not 10. Well, hopefully it's 16. Oh, I think I need more glass. There. Okay, so that should be enough whenever that finishes up. The rest of it can go to torches. So I'm just preparing for my mining expedition. I need it. There's plenty of gold down there. That's enough torches to get to the bottom of the world. And then some stone. There we go. That'll be plenty there. That's good about that. Need more food. Where's my meat at? There is uncooked meat. Did I lose it? Am I just blind? Here's some more uncooked meat. Cooked meat. There's no cooked meat. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna make some more chocolate then. After this, and then cook some meat. We'll let that run first. That was not the best way to do that, but it worked. And then I'm gonna spruce this up a little bit. And we've got a beautiful ocean view going on. Like, this is a great idea. We're out on a peninsula, jungle on one side, ocean on two sides, got desert on the other. Couldn't get much better. I mean, I guess I could have like an personal ice cream truck or something, but I'm not sure if that's possible in Minecraft. Maybe we'll look into that. Okay, so I've got my beautiful glass stuff hut. Very tropical. Got the torches, tiki torches up there. They're tiki torches now, because they're in my beach hut. And this is ready to struggle. What's on? Got all this extra glass, which is good. Put that away. This here. Maybe another sword. Can't make tin weapons, so I haven't done any gems yet because I really haven't looked for any yet. Have this for when it breaks. And then looks like I'm ready to go mining next time. So see you guys, it's Tactiles. I'm heading out. Next time we'll go mining. Beautiful beach hut.